Hi you guys, it's your girl Tiff to Mom here. I know it's been so long since I've actually came on camera and talked to you guys. This pregnancy has zipped on by. Before I know it, I'm doing 3 weeks. So when I was trying to conceive, I had all these glamorous ideas of how I was going to be pregnant. I was going to do after the days. I was going to come on here and do my weekly pregnancy updates. I was going to do my makeup pretty as often as I could. I was just going to fully just enjoy being big, beautiful, and pregnant. And once I got pregnant, it just like reality set in, and expectations versus reality is so real when it comes to this pregnancy stuff. Not everybody is made to be glamorous. I follow some really beautiful women on here on YouTube who just was everything and more when it came to being pregnant. Like, they were my spirit angels, like Miss Vine TV. It was my favorite. Like, she just was everything that I thought I was going to be doing when I was pregnant. But baby, no. You guys know from the first moment I was pregnant, I had morning sickness. I was so tired. I remember making a video, or maybe it was a Snapchat video, but no, I think it was a YouTube video where I just talked about being painfully tired. Like, I was so tired, I cried because I was just so sleepy. And I worked doing makeup and driving a school bus, so I was always doing something. I worked the whole pregnancy up until I just stopped working for the school bus last week. And my last time doing makeup was at 7 months. I'm 9 months now. So I stopped doing makeup in December because, I have to stand up and I have to do makeup. And the clients are back to back. And it was coming to a point where I was cramping so bad. Cramping. Every time I would do somebody makeup, I would just be scared that I might have miscarried because I used to cramp so bad. Or I would be scared that I'm going to make myself go into labor, to a point where I'm a professional makeup artist. So when I have to travel, and for 7 months I was traveling every weekend to do wedding parties. And my wedding parties are the smallest I think I had maybe was 6 people, 6 to 8 people. Like, I have really big wedding parties to the point I had to hire another makeup artist to come with me when I was pregnant, because I knew I wouldn't be able to get through all those phases while I was pregnant, because it just was hard. And when you're a makeup artist and you're a freelance makeup artist, you don't really take breaks. But this year, I am putting in my contracts with my clients that I'm going to be required at least 45 minutes of me time between clients, because I need to be able to pump my breast milk and I have to be able to eat. I was doing makeup pregnant and not eat, and I would get up and have to be somewhere. Sometimes I get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, have to be somewhere at 7 for call time, and I'm not getting done until about 3, 4 o'clock. Wedding started at 5. I'm not getting done of that wedding party until about 4 o'clock in the evening, and I hadn't ate anything other than my breakfast in the morning, and I'm pregnant. I hadn't drunk any water, and that was just not my client's fault, not at all. That was my fault, irresponsibleness. And this year, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. I'm going to require that I have to take a break and drink me some water and be healthy, because I think if I just had those type of mindset throughout this pregnancy, I would still be able to take clients and things. But yeah, I was hurting really bad, and so I had to stop doing makeup. And then I was driving the school bus, and the bigger I got, the more uncomfortable it was to drive the school bus. My back, the last day when I decided that I wasn't coming back to work, I was driving and my back hurt so bad. I had to ball my coat up and stick it in my back, and it just hurt so bad. My legs got numb. I had to keep stopping my bus to get out and walk and stretch, which you cannot do that, because you have to get these kids home by a certain time. You gotta get them to school by a certain time. You gotta get them home. Like, you are always on like a schedule. You have to be able to commute back and forth these kids. I pick my babies up at 3:30 in the evening. I'm supposed to be done with that route by 4. I can't be done past 4. You know, you're going to have a lot of parents looking for the kids. And my kids are special needs kids, you know, Down syndrome, autism, and things like that. So you got to really get those kids home. The kids that have autism, they do not want to be sitting on that bus that long. So I just felt like it was in my best health and interest for me to go ahead and just slow down and just stop working. We definitely can use that income, me and my husband, but he's very supportive, and so he's the only one right now that's bringing in any kind of income. I'm not bringing in anything except for like my deposits from my weddings that I have coming up this spring. You know, I still book clients for weddings and things. So anyways, I'm just rambling on about that. This is supposed to be a video about my pregnancy. So today, I am 36 weeks and 4 days, and I just had my, I just came back from a OB appointment, and I was checked to see if I have Strep B, group Strep B, and I should get those results back in about 2 days. And group Strep B is a virus, a bacterial infection that is found in the rectum or vagina of pregnant women, and if not caught, if you pass it on to your baby during a vaginal birth, you can cause your baby to get really, really sick. So it's been like mandated and required all healthcare professionals check pregnant women for this virus. Not all babies who are delivered from a mother who has group Strep B have any complications, but because the complications that can come from being born to a mother with Strep B is severe, it's required that all healthcare professionals test every woman for it. If it does come back positive, then I have to take antibiotics for it. But so yeah, I had that today. They checked me to see if I was dilated. I am 1 centimeter dilated. And 70% E-phase. I'm 36 weeks and 4 days, so I guess that's about right. When they check you to see if you're dilated, that freaking hurts so bad. That hurts. Oh my God, it hurts, and it's almost like traumatizing, because I'm like, I don't want to go to my next appointment if you're gonna do that to me again, sir. Oh, it hurts so bad. So yeah, I have that done today. My baby got hiccups. My blood pressure, everything is good. I lost about 6 pounds in 2 weeks. That's weird. But yeah, as far as like symptoms and complications, I haven't had any complications. I do have really bad heartburn now. That is one of the symptoms that I'm going through. It's really bad. I had to stop eating spicy foods and fatty foods completely. And I do not eat past 8 o'clock. I still have heartburn, but if I eat after 8 o'clock, y'all, I'm going to be up all night. If I eat anything spicy anytime throughout the day, I'm going to pay for it at night with the acid reflux. It's so bad that I'll be asleep and I'll wake up throwing up. I have to sleep sitting up. But thank God milk is a saving grace for me when it comes to this heartburn. The only negative side about milk with me, if I drink too much, I do get the bubble guts. I have to go to the bathroom when I drink milk. And I'm not lactose intolerant, but it's like eating a whole bunch of beans. I cannot drink a lot of milk. So that's the only thing. And when you got heartburn, you be gargling that milk like it's a prescription drug. Like, so that's the biggest thing I've noticed. Oh, and a lot of discharge. My discharge has increased a lot, to the point where I'll go and I check myself because I'm thinking I might have lost my mucus plug or I'm leaking amniotic fluid. It's like a lot of discharge. That started about 4 days ago. For the last 4 days, I've really been noticing that part is crazy. She's always on my bladder, so I can't wear panty liners no more. I have to wear actual pads because unfortunately I believe the word is incontinence. Basically when you're pissing on yourself. I have that. I thought I was leaking amniotic fluid today. I had my doctor check it at my doctor's appointment and it was not amniotic fluid. I just pissed myself. So yeah, that is what's been going on with me throughout this pregnancy, you guys. I had my baby shower, my maternity shoot. I got to do everything that I said I wanted to do. Only thing I didn't do was the 3D, 4D ultrasound, which I kind of lost excitement for that, because after looking at so many other people's ultrasounds, I still can't tell what the baby look like. To me, my eye, I feel like I don't have that eye, because I'll look at a 4D ultrasound and I'll just be like, it looked like a face made in clouds. That's what it looks like to me. It looked like a face, like I'm looking in the clouds and I see a face. That's what those 3D, 4D ultrasounds look like to me. So I did not get those done. But other than that, I pretty much was able to do everything. I've just enjoyed this pregnancy. It's been hard on me. This is my first pregnancy, and I'm kind of like a baby, and I don't like to be uncomfortable. So yeah, could I do this again? I would need 2 years, 3 years between now and my next pregnancy. I could not do this back to back. That is terrifying to even think of, to even consider. So yes, as far as like what my baby still needs, we're gonna get her a bassinet this week and a bouncer. Speaking of bassinet, see, I wanted to buy that Halo bassinet so bad. It's like $250. It swivels. You pull it close to your bed and you can push it down to pull your baby out. It's just, you know, and it got all these functions. You can hook it up to your iPod or your phone and play music for the baby. It posts, I think it rocks and sways. It vibrates. It's like freaking bomb. It's the Halo bassinet. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about. I wanted that. I have a really good friend who actually was going to buy it for me. And after just doing some research and really just looking at this thing, you guys, how old do you think a baby can sleep in there? Like, I feel like a baby, once they're able to lift their head up or able to move around, I feel like the most I'll get out of that bassinet is 3 months. I honestly feel like the most I will be able to get out of that $250 bassinet in 3 months, and then it's going to be sitting in a corner somewhere collecting dust. And I also feel like from everybody else's review, it's not easy to move around the house. It's not as portable as you think. It's heavy because it has a hydraulic pump in it, and I have stairs, so if I wanted to take the bassinet downstairs, I would need help. So I was just looking at that Halo bassinet, and I just decided against it and decided to get a bassinet that converts into a crib. That's what I'm getting for her, and it's only $100. And I just really did some thinking, and me personally, the Halo bassinet, I just didn't feel like it was a practical buy for me. I would have to use something else within 3 months for my baby. Once the baby can start sitting up and moving around, kicking, I would just feel like she could roll her ass out of that bassinet. I just didn't feel like it was going to be a safe buy. But I haven't heard of anything happening to babies in Halo bassinets, but I just didn't really think it was practical. Also, the 4 Moms Mama-Roo. Somebody almost ran into a school bus. Being a school bus driver is hard work because people cannot drive. It's like they do not see that big ass yellow bus in front of them. But anyways, I was going to buy the 4 Moms Mama-Roo. Was it 4 Moms Mama-Roo? I was going to buy that. It looks like, I watched the videos and I'd be like, oh my god, this is like buying a BMW. It's like the BMW of rockers, bouncers, swings for babies. And I really wanted it. Again, that mug is like $250. And I was going to buy that mug actually last Friday. I had it in my cart. I had my PayPal account out. I was about to buy it. But I just was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, man. We didn't have that when we was growing up, and we were just fine. And I just read reviews about it, and a lot of people were saying that, some people were saying that it's really, really good until your baby can get the hell up out of that thing. it's not so good then, and at that point it's a waste of money. She would have rather purchased a $37 swing or bouncer, and then once the baby can get out of there on her own, then she would have been fine. I want something my baby can sit in for the first year of their life. And I just didn't read those reviews of people saying that their baby is 9, 10, 11 months and they're in that thing comfortable. And so I decided just to get a basic rocker swing combo, you know. So yeah, a lot of this stuff that they advertise for you to buy pregnant, you just be like, dang man, that's so dope, but is it really something that is practical? And I just didn't think those two items for me would be practical purchases, because like I said, I want something that my baby can use for at least the first year, and I can just see her jumping out of that bassinet or that $250 rocker. And listen, I spend that kind of money on, that's $500 worth of products for you, little girl. You better sit in this shit until you 18 years old. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about that. So that's why I didn't get those items, even though they look so wonderful. But if you got either one of those, the Halo or the Mama Roo, I still haven't purchased. I'm supposed to be going this Friday to get those things. If you got either one of those, let me know how you like it. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. But this video is super long. I think so. I've just been over here talking for 15 minutes. God damn. Y'all just let me talk y'all ears off. Or if y'all still watching this, y'all the real MVPs. But yes, I am officially 9 months pregnant. I'll be 37 weeks on Thursday, the 26th of January. And my baby is due February the 16th. So, without further... that means what? I'll be 20 days left in this pregnancy. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and give you guys a look at my baby bump. Okay, you guys, this is my belly. What it looks like in clothes. Can you guys see me? Oh Lord Jesus, I guess I am big. You just never know. Guess you get used to this stomach. Whew. This is me and baby Leah. This is how I look with my clothes on. 36 weeks and 4 days, 9 months pregnant. And this is my stomach without any clothes. Whew. Whew. I guess I am big. Whew. Oh, my belly is so funny shaped. Ooh. So yes, that is me, Tiff to mom. Ooh, let me sit down. Alright, that's the end of this video. Woo! Ooh, Lord, I'm trying to get up in the camera. Okay. Let me hurry up and get done, because you can see right up in here I got my windows open. My neighbors walking out the house. But yes, that is the conclusion of this pregnancy update. I hope I was able to talk about some things. Oh, my next video, which I'm probably going to film it right after this video, so I'll probably have on the same thing. If not, I definitely will do it tomorrow after my week appointment. I will be doing that. I'll be doing a what's in my hospital bag video, a breastfeeding video, and what else video did I want to do? I think that was it for so far this week that I was going to try to get out. You guys, I'm sorry if I don't ever see these videos that I'm talking about I'm going to be doing. I'm sorry, but I for sure will, if God willing, I will be recording a labor and delivery vlog for you guys, because I watch those every day. Matter of fact, as soon as I get done recording this video, I'm going to pop up my laptop and edit this video and sit and watch labor and delivery videos until my husband, until it's time to go pick up my husband. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta pick him up in 2 hours. So yes, that's it. Follow me on Instagram at Tiff2Mom, and follow my Snapchat at TiffTiffy. And that's it. Thank you guys for the support. See you guys later.